Hey guys, this is Josh with Anytime Fitness. I want to start off our new series on nutrition labels and how to read them properly and get the most out of them. We're going to be starting this on our YouTube channel and then sharing it on Facebook and other social media accounts. Okay, so our first lesson is going to be about serving sizes. All right, so some products come very friendly for this. As you can see, this is a big box of Fiber One brownies. Now they come individually wrapped. So you can see on our label here that each one is a 1 serving. Well, that is because it comes in this nice little individual baggie. So we know that each brownie is 90 calories. We know that each brownie is 18 total carbohydrates. That's perfect. Where we run into a problem is things that look like 1 serving, but in actuality are not 1 serving at all. A great example is soup. This is a large can of Progressive soup. So, what do you do with a can of soup? You open it up, you pour it in a bowl, you eat the whole thing. Almost always, right? I know I do. But if you look on this can of soup, we are looking at 2 servings. So, this can of soup is not really 90 calories. This whole can is actually 180 calories. This can of soup does not really have 19 total carbohydrate. It has 38 total carbohydrate. Another example is single serve milk, which is not really single serve. Of course, it is in fact 2 servings. So, 2 servings in this bottle. I guarantee you're going to drink the whole bottle. So, here we go. Total carbohydrate is 12 listed on the label. However, that number is actually 24 for the whole bottle. Total fat is 8 grams on the label. That number is actually 16. And calories, 150, make that 300 for this whole bottle. Okay. Here is probably the ultimate kicker when it comes to serving size. Tiny can of Planters peanuts. All right. You look at this can, it can't be more than, 200, 300 calories, right? Right, so you might eat the whole thing during a day. Well, hey, that's okay because, hey, look, it's only 160 calories, big deal. Now, you might be surprised to know there are 6 servings in this can. If you do the math on that, that's actually close to 1,000 calories in this can. It'd be very easy for us to take this to work with us in a lunchbox and eat the whole thing in one day and not know that you consumed 1,000 calories. All right. The last thing I want to talk to you about is misleading advertisement. All right. You see that 16 grams of protein right there? Wow, that's great. It's a cookie with 16 grams of protein. But if we flip to the back, not the front, but the back, you can see, I hope you guys can see this, this cookie is actually a 2-serving cookie. And in 1 serving, there is only 8 grams of protein. So in order to get the full 16 grams that you wanted when you bought this cookie, you must eat both servings. In order to do that, you have to consume, let's see, not 180 calories, but 360. Okay, you also have to consume not 27 carbohydrates, but 54, and that adds up a whopping not 15 added sugars, but 30 added refined sugars. So, things on the front of the label, not nearly as important as facts on the back of the label. Guys, reading a nutrition label properly is going to allow you to correctly log your dietary intake. You must know if you have to do math on these numbers or not, okay? If you get out of whack with a can of peanuts that's 1,000 calories and you think you only consume 200, imagine the difference that can make when you're trying to cut fat, build muscle, reach any of your goals. That's what I want to help you out with. That's where we want to go from here. It was alarming to me the number of people that have no experience in how to read these labels, and we're going to fix that. All right? So that was serving sizes. It's the very first thing on the nutrition label. We're going to run next week with calories because that's next, and also hit a little bit on the percentages and daily allowance. Whether or not that's important, and what you should be looking for on those. All right, guys, have a great day. Eat healthy. We'll see you next week.